Hey everyone, this is Nicole Fraser, certified yoga instructor. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about what you might need or like or want to have for an at home yoga practice. So, there's a few things that can make your home practice a little bit more comfortable and enjoyable for you. One of them is a nice, quiet, uninterrupted space, especially for your shavasana at the end. You definitely don't want to be interrupted for one of those. Another thing is you might want to have your own yoga mat. I wouldn't say that a mat is always 100% necessary. You could do yoga on the carpet or the floor. A mat just makes things more comfortable, and it's also easy to grip with your skin against the mat. So if you're in certain poses, a little bit of grip might be kind of nice to be able to get into your alignment properly and get the most out of the pose. Also, there's different thicknesses of mats. So finding one that works best for you will help elevate the comfort of your own yoga practice. Another thing that you want to have are comfortable clothes. So these can be tight or loose fitting. I recommend not having something super loose fitting like my sweater, just because if you're gonna do like a downward dog and it'll go over your face, and that can definitely make things a little bit uncomfortable for your practice for you. So something comfortable to wear, that's important. Another thing is water. I'm a huge believer in drinking water whenever you feel like you need to, and then some. So if throughout your practice you're thirsty, have some water ready. Lip chap is a good one that kind of goes hand in hand with that too. I like to have lip chap for my yoga practice. But I don't think that's a total necessity for that one. When it comes to Shavasana, you can have some blankets or pillows, bolsters, things like that. They aren't necessary, but they can be great. My favorite prop personally for Shavasana is a nice fuzzy blanket that I like to wrap myself in, and also to have socks on for Shavasana as well. Um, the other thing that you could do as well is to have music. Now, that's a total personal preference. Some people like to have music for their practice, some people don't. And I honestly invite you to try it either way. And if you're always used to one thing, maybe you can find that you love something new or not. So, have some good music for your practice. And that's pretty much about it. You don't need much more. Really, you can do without all of those things. Sometimes I even practice with my son climbing all over me, definitely not interrupted. And if I only have 2 or 3 minutes to practice, I don't worry so much about having a water bottle with me. But my point is that yoga doesn't have to be complicated. You don't have to have a ton of things purchased to do yoga. You can just do a couple moves here and there. Even when you're in the kitchen or you're in the bathroom by yourself, that works too. Just try to make it as easy as possible on yourself. You don't have to spend a bunch of money on fancy clothes or anything like that. So if you have something that you love to practice with that you want to share with me that I didn't include on my list, or that you want to tell me about, feel free to leave that in the comments. I'd love to hear about it, or chat with you more about this. So thanks for listening today, and happy practicing.